17 unit 10. I have a little bit more of this to work on. I realize I just need 80% on all of these, and then I'll be done. So that's what I'm going to go through. Right now, I think I'm at, was it 51? So like 4,000 more points to go. A little under that, 3,800. But I'm going there. I'm going to core weight then. Let's look at f of 10. So see, we have 100, 100 plus 50. Okay. For x is greater than or equal to negative 10. That's 150. F of 10, so we use this formula. 100 plus 50. Function g can be thought of as translation as a shifted version of f of x is equal to absolute value of x. What is the equation? So if we do nothing, we're changing the y, but if we do this, we should just be changing the x. So if we put this as 0, the absolute value of 3, let's put this as negative 3. So that gets us negative 3. So the absolute value of that is 3. So you get 3 plus 3, which is equal to 6. Which is right here. But not this. Maybe that. Not this. Maybe that. Put 0. X is equal to 3. Get 0. It's actually probably is B. Think about that. Because this will get us 6. If we put x is equal to 0, we get 3. X is equal to 2, we get 1. X is equal to 4, we get 1. G of x. What's the graph of g of x? Let's get a timer starting. 10 to 15 minutes. What's the graph of g of x? G. So it goes up to, what's it, for negative 2, that's negative 2, that's 6, negative 2, that's 8, plus 1, so that's 9, 6, 9, 6, 9. What's the difference between these two? One of these ends at 5, one ends at... Okay, so the second graph will back end of this graph at 6. What is 6 equal to? So we have 6 is equal to 8 minus 3, which is equal to 5 even, or 5, which is not equal to 4, so let's say match the expression with its value. So we have h of 2, negative 2, that's right here, which is equal to 3. We have h of negative 1.99, that's equal to negative 7. H of equal to 0.999, that's like 0 plus, coming from this side. From here, so that is negative 7. And h of equals to 1, that is equal to negative 8. Graph f equals negative 5. So let's put 0 equals negative 5. Alright. Let's put it's equal to 5. It's like this. It might be. Let's put 0 equals 5. Let's put 2.5. gets us 2.5. Can I draw this? No, I can't. Let's put 7. That gets us 2. I think that's right. Let's see. Function g can be thought of as a scaled version of f of x. Cool. So, what's the equation for g of x? Let's see. We have 4. So that's 4, 2, 3. So that's 3/4 of the value of x. That seems right. If it's negative, it'd be on the other side. 4/3, it should be above. It goes less of an angle. That makes sense to me. What's the graph of f? 1. That gets us -1. And 1. That gets us -4. So 1 here, x is equal to 0. It's 1. So for greater than. So it should be A. B from 1 to 5. Here to 1, 1 to 5. That makes sense to me. This, okay. So it's scaled 4, up 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put -4, we get +3. That's a good sign. Let's put, I can't draw anything. Okay, let's get -3. So we have -1, which is 4. So 4 plus 3. It doesn't matter which side. That goes gets us 7. 7. Right, so 7 minus that 4, 4, 1, 1, 1. So 3 or 5. Yeah. F of 2. So for x is f of 2, I see. So for if f of x follows this function, it's this number. Solve this number, it's this number as well. Okay, let's see. If I put 2, we get 7. Or sorry, 12. 4 minus 6, we get 0. 2, we get -32. So for t is equal to 8, you get this. T is equal to 10, you get this. For t is not equal to 8, 10. That's 520. I'm having trouble reading the graph itself. Let's see. F of 2, you get back a little bit. 0, 0, 0. There we go. That's good enough. Too conscientious for this. Let's put it as Z. So T is equal to f of 2, and equals this. For -8. I'm having trouble reading the piecewise function. Let's see. Going to f of t is equal to 64t equals t equals 8. T is not. Maybe T is supposed to be this. It's not this, not this. I don't understand this one though. That's just 0. 4 minus 6 plus 2, -2, 2. Yeah, I think that's just 0. Should be. Yay, next level. And confetti. 52, we hit the deck of cards level. Yay.